Welcome to the Junior League World Series, day number 4 and game number 2. Game 14 in all. Southeast takes on the host school, Michigan. It's Virginia and Michigan squaring off here at Heritage Park in Taylor, Michigan. So, will it be Michigan or will it be the Southeast moving on, as the winner will take on the loser of Texas and Pennsylvania? That game taking place a little bit later. Virginia team can swing the bat. Ben Drinkwine will lead things off. Aiden Spagna hits second. Brody Carver in the 3-hole, followed by Nick Warner, the cleanup. Rylan Jordan hits fifth. Lanowette sixth. Reed Heiduck, Michael Zingaro, and Ty Can at the bottom of the lineup. And Eddie Jordan, the father of Rylan, is the manager of this Southeast club. Tall task on hand as Colin Cannon takes the mound for Michigan. So Cannon facing Drinkwine here to start. Two candidates possibly of the all-name team here at the Junior League World Series. This ball popped up. The shortstop is in position. Lucas Farner makes the grab, and there's one away. That brings up Aiden Spagna in the 2-hole. Spagna puts it into left field. First pitch swinging. And a base runner here for Virginia. Tons of energy in the air. Fans packing the outfield as well as all of the seats here at Heritage Park. Historic Heritage Park. Great place to take in a game. Looking down the bat here of Carver. And this ball, did it hit him? Yes, it did. Umpire thinks it hit the bat that time. Carver expecting a pass to first. Home plate umpire Owen Sprague. And looked like it got him there on the finger. Right where he was fisting that bat.
Just so they know.
And he will award Brody Carver first base. So we'll take one more look here. Looks like it did get him on the knuckle. Interesting to see, though, if Carver can shake this off. It looks like he will. It's a tough kid right there.
The batter is the pitcher, number 3, Nick Warner.
Again, Colin Cannon coming inside with it. So look at Nick Warner here, the strongest player on this Southeast team. Here's the 2-2. Right up the middle for a base hit. So Nick Warner does his job. Everybody's going to hold up, though. Great throw out there in the outfield by Cam Thorning, the center fielder. And the bases are loaded now with just one out. This is Rylan Jordan, son of the manager. And that one is in the dirt. So walk in a run, and the Southeast is on the board. So just underway, and already a new pitcher. Michigan goes to the bullpen, calls the number of Jason Miller Jr., goes by JJ. Rather, that is Ethan Van Bell, number 3, who gets the call. So Van Bell into the game here. He's got a nice smooth motion on the mound. Kyle Lanowette will hit here for Virginia. Southeast hitters are not giving them any freebies. Really being selective with the bat. This ball's ripped to the shortstop. Force play at second, over to first, safe there. So another run manufactured by Virginia. And now there's 2 down.
Second baseman, number 4, Reed Hydock.
Good job by Lucas Farner, and Seth Anderson had a shot at that runner at first. And now first and third for Reed Hydock. Runner goes. Throw down to second. Oh, Michigan flirting with some danger there. That ball could have easily skated by. Michigan, they want to get this guy here. Hydock, they don't want to face another batter here this inning, and unfortunately that's going to be the case. So here's Michael Zingaro. And that one's high. Walking another run. This one hit into center field, and it could drop. It does. A run is in. Here comes the second. Virginia pouring it on here in the first inning. The third comes to the plate. So Michael Zingaro scores, and how about this? A 6th spot on the board to start the game. Most of the runs unearned. Tycan drops this one right into center field. And it's simply an adventure after that. Inside. Ben Drinkwine draws the walk. 6-0 game. Who would have thought this? Outside. Ball gets away. Here comes another run. Tycan across the plate. 7 runs in the first inning for Virginia. Most of them unearned. This is grooved into left field, and it'll drop. 8-0 now as Aiden Spagna is 2 for 2.
RBI second to left field. Virginia leads 8-0. Batter the shortstop, number 9, Brody Carver.
And Brody Carver, last time, remember, he was hit by the pitch. Gripping it nice and tight. Throw down to second base. Just barely safe. Heck of a throw by Avery Smolensky, the catcher. I mean, that was really close. Hit right at the shortstop. This should get Michigan out of the inning. Farner over to first. And finally, Michigan will come up for the first time. But for the home team, a painful beginning. 8 runs on the board for Virginia. And we're back in a moment. So the home fans looking for something to cheer about. Long inning for Michigan in the field. 8 runs come across the plate for Virginia. Now the Michigan Bats will have to wake up quickly. Lucas Farner leads things off. Carson Boyke second, followed by Cam Thorning and Avery Smolensky, the cleanup batter. Jackson Surma hits 5th. Manarino, fan favorite, hits 6th. 7, 8, and 9 is Miller, Anderson, and Colin Cannon. And Tycan gets the ball. Once again for Virginia. He got the start against Asia Pacific on day number 1. Rather, he started against the Central on day number 1. Had a pretty good outing. Here he is for the second time in this tournament. Nearly hit him and may have grazed him that time as he runs down to first.
Leadoff walk for Farner. The batter is the right fielder, number 13, Carson Boyke.
Not even sure that ball hit him. Hockey a favorite for young athletes that live up here in Michigan. Watch it, strike 3 though. Beautiful pitch from Ty Can. And it's the first out of the inning.
Number 12, Cam Thorning.
Can hits the perfect spot. And looks like we are going to have a weather delay here. They're going to send teams to the dugout.
30-minute delay due to the weather.
So the umpiring crew, Owen Sprague, behind the plate, making that call. A spot apparently of some lightning here in the area of Taylor, Michigan. So teams and fans immediately taking cover. And again, going to be extra tough on Michigan. They trail 8-0, trying to build some momentum, and this certainly is not going to help. Quickly, you see the tarp coming out. The field crews quick to react. First douse of inclement weather we have had all week here up in Taylor. And it will be at least a 30-minute delay. Well, we're finally back after about an hour-and-a-half delay here in Taylor, Michigan. As Cam Thorning now steps in. Swings at the first pitch, pops one up. Ryland Jordan is under it. And the out made. Strike 3. What a pitch by Ty Can. That's a good start for Virginia coming out of the delay. 8-0 your score. We've played an inning. Took a long time to do that. We're back with the second right after this. And Jackson Surma will get the ball. Well, it was really an adventure for Michigan pitchers in that first inning. This is hit hard, though, right into the gap, left center field. Couple hops to the wall. Throw over to second and just bobbled. Maybe could have had a shot at him. And a stand-up double. So Nick Warner, second time he's made solid contact. These Virginia hitters really seeing the ball well here in the first few innings. And Surma, he'll hit it through. Here comes run number 9. Virginia continues to pound it. So the base hit by Ryland Jordan scores another. Watch the shortstop just playing a little bit over, trying to cover that runner at second base. See, he was playing just over and just couldn't get back to it. This is Avery Smolinski. Rather, Kyle Lanouette stepping in. Smolinski behind the plate here for Michigan. Kyle Lanouette, so reliable for the Southeast. Had a great day on the mound yesterday. Shoots this one into center field. On the run and in to make the catch is Thorning out there. So now this is Reed Hyduck. See some pretty good velocity here from Jackson Surma. Hit to the third baseman, and here it is. Get the one out at second, over to first. And just off the bag that time. Good idea, though. They get one, the lead runner, and there's 2 outs. Good job by Manarino at third. Over to Van Bell. They tried to get it to Miller. Miller just comes off the bat. As Michael Zingaro now steps in. Throw down to second base. In there safely. So in the games that I've had the privilege of calling, have yet to see somebody trying to steal second be thrown out down there. That's a long throw to make here for 14-year-olds. Got him. So the big strikeout. Michigan gives up 1 more. Virginia leads 9-0. Don't count Michigan out just yet. And caught him on the outside part of the plate. 3-2 pitch. Manarino is aboard. And Miller is in the 7-hole, followed by Seth Anderson and Colin Cannon. And I believe Jason Miller says that the ball may have grazed him that time. May have grazed the t-shirt. So interesting to see what the call is going to be here. Gonna award him first base. Hit him again. Wow. So now the base is loaded. Crowd getting a little fired up too.
The batter is number 3, Ethan Van Bell.
Big leads all around here. Van Bell takes a swing at it. It's going to pop it up. Brody Carver. And an infield fly roll should take care of that one for out number 2. Throw it down to first. And they're going to have the runner in a pickle here. Keep an eye on the runner on third, though. If he comes across the plate, that run will count. So Michigan will get on the board with 1, but probably wanted more in that situation. Count the run, the out off the pickoff. It's 9-1. We've played 2 innings here in Taylor. Michigan trying to claw back into this game. Two balls, 1 strike to Ty Can. Waves at 1. Center fielder comes in. Cam Thorning under it to make the grab. Now the top of the order here for Virginia. Ben Drinkwine is popped out. Also has a walk today. Hit hard and into left field for a base hit.
Single left field, runner at first with 1 out.
2 hits today. One and 2 to Spagna, and struck him out. Nicely done by Jackson Surma. This pitch has got to be perfect, and it was. That's how you hit your spot. This is Brody Carver. Brody rifles one to left, but the left fielder comes in and makes the grab. So well done, Michigan, able to avoid any further damage. 9-1 is the score. The home team coming up when we come back. From all the great moments of the past here at this ballpark, that ball is drilled to left field. Lucas Farmer is aboard. He'll make the turn to second base. And Michigan is off and running here in the third. This is how you play baseball. So Michael Zingaro is the new pitcher here. And Carson Boyke watches ball two. Boyke hits it hard, right at the second baseman, able to knock it down. Throw over to first, barely gets him. That ball was drilled by Boyke. And a great job by Reed Hydock just to stay with it. So passionate about the game. Base hit into right field. Try and get him at first base, though, and safe there. Nearly was able to make a great play. It's another run for Michigan, and that lead trimmed to 7. Good play by the right fielder out there. Big Zach Galifianakis fan. Swinging. Throw to second. Oh, nearly had the first one picked off. Trying to steal second base. Heck of a throw that time by the catcher.
Let's go, kid. Come on.
Nick Warner nearly nabs this runner. Trying to steal second. Right there, the throw was there. Just couldn't get the tag down and bring the ball in. Smolensky waves at this one. It's got a little carry into left field, and it's to the wall. Here comes run number 3, Michigan chipping away. So Cam Thorning comes across the plate. And again, by no means is this Michigan team done. Just pulled the ball. Left fielder was playing way over to center. And got caught a little out of position that time. Giuliano Manorino comes up next, so they'd love to get him to the plate here with 2 on, and that's going to be the case. Surma hit by the pitch, he'll take first. And here comes the power guy, Giuliano Manorino. The 1-2 to Manorino. Struck him out. Took a little bit off at that time. And had Manorino fooled. One more look at this pitch. That is one heck of a curveball right there. Ball 4. Third pitcher coming up here for Virginia. And it's Brody Carver. This ball will get away. Runner coming home. Safe there. Ball still skating around the infield. Another run on the board for Michigan. It's 9-4. Again, this one is going to be an adventure. Hang on as the climb back continues for the home team. Full count. Struck him out right on the corner. And that'll do it for Michigan. But the home team able to make a pretty good run. They get 3 runs off 3 hits. 9-4 is your score. We've played 3 innings here at the Junior League World Series. The home team battling back. Nick Warner, he is on fire. A base hit and a double. This is 3rd at bat. 3-1 now to Warner. This is high as well. Gets a good piece of one, sends it into left field, drifting back all the way to the wall. Nicely done. So quite a haul out there. Watch the great reaction. Carson Boyke, the left fielder, back to the track to reel it in. First at bat here for Cole Rounds Raby. Standing up, Smolinski rifles it down to second base. The tag is there. It looked like the runner was off the bag there momentarily. Toby Colon, second base umpire, calling him safe. Colon right there in position, one of the best umpires we have here at this Junior League World Series. Colon right on top of it. Call will stand. Owen Sprague makes the final call. Outside, and ball 4. 7th pitcher combined between these two teams. Just in the top of the 4th inning, Jacob Sucharski has his number called. He's got 4 different pitches. Right now trying to drive in some runs though. Another one nip in the corner. Chipped into it a little bit. There's a big strikeout. And that should do it for Virginia. And that's the second out of the inning. So 2 outs. So just what Michigan needs here in this situation. Somebody to come in, just throw strikes. Zingaro now stares it down. Strike 3 call. So well done by Jacob Sucharski. He walks back to the dugout, confident. Big strikeout to get out of it for Michigan. Michigan trailing by 5, trying to continue to chip away when we return. 3-2 to Colin Cannon. And he'll take his base. And he wears it. So 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Batter is number 13, Carson Boyke.
That was just in a spot where really nothing he could do. Popped up. Left fielder under it for Virginia makes the grab. Hit hard to the second baseman. They get one, and they'll have to settle for just that.
Runners forced out at second. Runners at first and third with 2 outs. The batter is number 15, Avery Smolinski.
Well played by the second baseman.
Boy, good job.
Smolinski watches it. Throw down to second, trying to bait the runner at third. He stays put. And now second and third with 2 outs here. Swing and a miss. So Brody Carver able to get Virginia out of it. Michigan threatens, comes away with nothing. 9-4 is your score at the end of 4 here in Taylor. It's the way this guy goes about his business, number 13 here. He's got some ability. Tremendous field awareness. Just looks like he belongs once he steps out there. Here comes that 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground. Second baseman in front of it. Nicely done. Tuned in and you're wondering what the heck is going on. Well, we had an over 90-minute weather delay. Hit towards the third baseman. Makes the snag. Long throw to make. Able to get it done. It's really good defense over there. Aaron Stewart plugged in at third. Check it out. Just able to get him. Aiden Spagna's turn. Ball is popped up. Could be playable here. That is Miller along the first base line against the fence to put it away. So 1-2-3 inning. No damage done. Michigan goes back to the dugout. Bottom of the 5th. Here we come. The home team still trailing by 5. 5 players from this Michigan team winning the Little League World Series last year. They also play for the tailor-made 13 and under squad. This ball launched into left field. Catch made by Michael Zingaro. Stewart puts it in play. Tough play for the third baseman and the shortstop right in between them both. And Aaron Stewart is aboard here with one out. Call it a base hit for Aaron Stewart. Found the sweet spot in the defense. Stick the bat out, dig it out. Good contact, and into left field for a base hit. So Firkus comes through, first and second now, with just 1 out. Couple good swings here from Michigan. Hits it to the second baseman, possible double play ball. And instead, they'll get the sure out at first. So good job there at second base by Reed Heiduck. Swing and a miss. Got him chasing. Brody Carver's done quite a job for Virginia. Congratulated by his teammates. He is working it right now. Big pitch right here to sit down Michigan in the 5th. A guy like this comes in a game like this, and he has been the neutralizer for Virginia. They needed someone steady, and he is delivering today. Into right center field. He'll make the turn and stay at first base. His stellar day continues. So good day on the mound, and this doesn't hurt either. He's been on base every time. Now wanting to lay one down. Sucharski gonna try and get to it, just barely in time. So how about son of the manager with a walk, a base hit, and then a pop out to center field his last time up. The winner advances to take on the loser of the East and the Southwest. Shot into right field. It'll drop for a base hit. Runners on the corners now for Virginia as they are threatening to add more here in the sixth. Really good piece of hitting there.
Special pitch runner for Virginia, number 8, Cole Rounds-Raby.
And number 10 is going to come into the game here, Eddie Rodolfi.
Number 10, Eddie Rodolfi.
No, Rodolfi's a little confusing. He'll coach it first. And number 8, Rounds-Raby, will take the actual base. Did not see that game coming. Second and third now here for Virginia. They take away the forced play. Jacob Sucharski trying to come up with a big pitch here. There it is. Oh, just missed. Strike three. Big pitch from Jacob. So 2 outs. Michigan can get out of this inning unscathed. That would be absolutely huge. Got him. What a pitch from Jacob Sucharski. He battled in that inning big time, just to give his team a chance. It's not over yet. Michigan comes up at the bottom of the 6th when we return. To where they could really erupt. Stick the bat out, and it's hit to first. Taken care of, though, right there. Hit to the right side again. Rylan Jordan knocks it down once more, and he will calmly step on the bag. So a couple nice plays made by Rylan over there, and it's a quick 2 outs. And Michigan is running out of outs here. Cam will put it into right field. So he is aboard for Michigan with 2 down. Smolinski swings at the first pitch. Popped right up in the air. Carver trying to stare it down, and he reels it in. And that takes care of Michigan in the 6th. So Virginia behind Brody Carver continues to get it done. 9-4. We go to the 7th here in Taylor. Ty Can here for Virginia. Base hit today, also a pop out. Started this game at 240. As it's put in the air this time, Thorning takes a step back and now comes in as the ball drops in front of him for a base hit. Shows her what we've been through here over the last several hours. Players, though, have been great, and here still battling. Ben Drinkwine, top of the order, and he launches one. This one has got home run written all over it. Get out of here. A 2-run shot for Ben Drinkwine. And Virginia poised to advance on to the next round.
That makes it score Virginia 11, Canada 4.
The home run chain placed on Drinkwine as he comes across the plate. See the reaction from Jacob Sucharski, the pitcher. He knew it. Drinkwine launched it up into that bright sun. We are really seeing some power from this Virginia lineup, and that goes 320 feet for Ben Drinkwine. That ball was destroyed. Now Spagna takes a swing at it. This one will drop in right center field as well. So Virginia's starting to measure it up here on Sucharski. Fifth pitcher now on the mound for Michigan, Giuliano Monarino. And with that Drinkwine blast, that should just about put it away for Virginia. Anything can happen, though, here in Junior League Baseball, as the runner comes off the bag that time, and he is tagged out. So Spagna running with a 7-run lead, and he pays for it. Just came off the bag. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. The count to Brody Carver. This guy could be the MVP here today. Hot shot right at Van Bell. He'll take care of it for Michigan, and there's 2 away. Once again, if you're just joining us, looking for some of our later games, Asia Pacific, Latin America, or Southwest in the East, no more games will be played after this one. We will continue action tomorrow at 4 p.m. Trying to work it outside still. And Warner able to draw the walk. Here's Rylan Jordan. See if Monarino tries to come right at Jordan here. Instead throws the curveball and another hit batter.
Hit batter puts runners at first and second with 2 outs. Batter number 12, Kyle Lanowet.
Another curveball that does not quite curve. And that is the result. Kyle Lanowet's turn now. He'll put it in the air. Monarino comes over. First baseman able to call him off and make the grab. Jason Miller to get Michigan back to the dugout. But they trail by 7. The home team comes up for what could be the final time in this tournament when we return to Taylor. And the pitcher for Virginia is Ben Drinkwine. It almost feels like every player has played every position. Seen Drinkwine all over the place. That ball is struck pretty well into a tough spot, and he makes the grab over there. Wow, what a stab by Rylan Jordan. Jordan was just playing first base moments ago and moves over to third, no problem. Watch Jordan. This is a tough grab to make. Alluding to shortstop there. Also remember, though, because of the format now, Virginia will have tomorrow off. Big lead at first, and now they get the runner caught in a pickle. Drinkwine runs him back. This is fun. And finally tagged out right there. So Aaron Stewart trying to make something happen here for Michigan. And it's been that kind of day for the home team. Look at that big lead. You can tell not very comfortable trying to steal a bag. Did pretty well though, avoiding the tag. Finally though, the catcher able to get there. Just off the plate, Furcus heads to first. 2-2 pitch. Strike three call. That does it. Virginia will advance. Michigan's time here at the Junior League World Series is done. So the run for Virginia continues. After losing on day one, they have battled back now, and they are right in contention. Michigan, meanwhile, adds a courageous run. They go 1-2 in this tournament, but they fall today 11-4. Southeast fans loving the play of their team. They came to play here today and they weathered the over hour-and-a-half delay. They were unfazed throughout the day. They focused on business and they got it done. Hope you enjoyed it. Fun time today at the ballpark. Definitely not your normal day, but it was certainly fun. Memories made here at the Junior League World Series. Congratulations to Virginia. They get it done. A big win over Michigan. Until tomorrow, I'm Drew Felios saying so long from the Junior League World Series, and congratulations to Virginia.